What's up, guys? Karchmeister here, and today's episode is going to be covering quality of life changes in Clash of Clans that are coming to all Town Hall levels with the new Town Hall 12 update. So, let's get right into this. And just about every morning you can check your news tab, and there have been little sneak peeks about the update, little, bits of information and really helpful stuff that'll kind of get you prepared for the update. So it just talks about kind of briefing about the quality of life changes. So here we go. The big one, name changes. This is huge. This is huge. I've been petitioning for name changes, for an additional name change for almost 2.5 years now. And Supercell's, kind of brought the hammer down every time. But I'm very glad they're bringing this in. It's going to be 500 gems to change your name, and it's going to increase by 500 gems each time you do so, and it caps at a maximum of 10,000 gems. So that's 20 name changes if you want to go through and spend that kind of money. However, there will be a 1 week cooldown period between each name change. So let me kind of run through this for you guys. So say you change your name, it's going to cost 500 gems if you've already exceeded the original 2 changes, right? So when you get the account, you set your name, and then at Town Hall 5 you can change your name for free. Now you can change it for 500 gems for a third name change. You're going to have to wait a week for the next one. If you want another one, then it's 1,000 gems, have to wait a week, then it's 1,500, have to wait a week, then it's 2,000, and so on. So it'll definitely add up, and it will allow players to abuse the name change. Obviously, that's going to be an issue probably for some players. However, they are adding in the option to report people for their names. So inappropriate names, vulgar names, all that, those players can be reported for their names, in which case I would assume they'd receive a warning and then be told to change their name again by Supercell. We'll have to see about that. They could be banned, maybe temporarily or permanently. Don't know about that yet. But I think in general this is going to be great. There's a lot of players I know personally that have accounts where they're not happy with the name, whether it was given to them by a friend or whether it was sold or bought or whatnot, or if they changed it when they were, 5 years old and now they're 9 and don't like it or whatnot. So anyway, moving on, clan improvements. The leader, when they leave, in the old days, when the clan leader would leave, it would automatically promote a random member to leader. And this happened in Super Hot XC about 3.5 years ago. We had a kind of mutiny of the clan. We had all the in real life friends get kicked out by the leader, who was a friend in real life, but he was, being bogus. And we got down to like 15 members, only 2 of which we knew in real life, and then the leader left the clan, and it somehow promoted one of the dudes we knew in real life who was able to get the leader's accounts back in and save the clan essentially. So that's cool that they're going to force the leader to promote a new leader before they leave. So that's good, because you can accidentally leave as leader, right? Like, you can think you're co-leader when someone promoted you last night or something, if you're, changing off with the leader and stuff, and not even know. And then you leave the clan and it's like some inactive account that you have no way of contacting gets leader, and it's like rip, rip clan. So that's pretty cool about the leader. In addition, Clan Castle sleep mode. So say your buddy cooks you up some troops, he spends all of his dark elixir getting you a dope golem going, and you have to go eat a sandwich or something and you're losing on defense. That's not going to happen anymore. When you go eat that sandwich or whatever you're doing, if you take a break, you can set your clan castle on sleep mode, and it will not trigger the troops when you're attacked. So if you don't care about defense, just put it on sleep mode and you can save your troops for your next attack. Now, coming up next, you can copy village layouts of your clan members. So I was kind of hoping this would apply to anyone, just because I know there's a lot of trophy pushers out there, including myself, that sometimes look at the top 200 players in the world, find some guy that's won like 20 defenses, and are like, hey, I want to try his base out. And it's perfectly fair. It's maybe a little bit of a cheese tactic, but your bases are public, and I was hoping they'd add that, but they're not. There's also clan games improvements, just kind of basic common sense things. War tool improvement, where bases that have been reserved by players that have already used both of their attacks will no longer say that they're reserved. So that's kind of a basic thing. That's cool. And miscellaneous improvements. The cooldown from sharing replays has been reduced from 30 to 5 minutes. So you can now share 6 replays in the time that you used to be able to share 1. That's great for new players, for players trying out new strategies, for all sorts of stuff in regard to that. So now you can post more, you can get more feedback, and that's pretty great. We got the clan games here. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to some of these top grinders. They're working their butts off. We're trying to reach that 75,000 to get that Rune of Dark Elixir. That's what I'm going for. Comment below what you guys are looking forward to in this new update. I know I'm really excited, and that's going to pretty much do it for this video. Thanks a lot for watching if you stayed till the end, and please subscribe and leave a like, and I will catch you guys tomorrow.